What's going on, guys? I promised you guys an update, so I'm here to give you one. I'm fixing to head in the house because it's getting late and I got work tomorrow, but I was just out here working on the Fairlane for a little bit longer. I successfully got my speedometer cable installed, and I've got a bunch of gears that a buddy of mine lended me, and I put one in there, and we'll see how she reads starting out. But I got that guy in there. Probably can't see it, but my tachometer is mounted to the column there. That guy's in there. My under dash gauges are in there. The cheap water temp gauge that I put in there is already crapped out, so I'm going to replace it with an electrical one that I've got. So tomorrow I'm just going to spend the evening after work just doing a little bit of wiring work. And I'm telling you guys all this because in a month I am going on a 6-hour road trip to a big car show again. Except this time I'm actually going to be driving something, which is going to be my first. I've been to a bunch of car shows and I've worked on a lot of stuff, but this is going to be my first time, taking something that I put together and running it and seeing what happens. I mean, the motor's good, the transmission's new, the rear end's doing fine. I don't really know what could go wrong, but then again, that's always how it starts. That's always how crap happens. So I just want to make sure that I've got everything straight and everything done that I need to get done before I take this road trip. I need to get some mirrors put on this thing. I would like for my windshield wipers to work. We may mess with that, may not. I did get the steering a little bit tighter, but I've got a friend of mine that might have another steering box, so we're looking into that, just to see. If I don't get a change, it's not the end of the world, but, it can always be better, especially when you got something this old and it's still got the original steering equipment on it, so there's that. I do have some wiring underneath the hood that I need to clean up. I've got a couple that I need to shorten, a couple I need to extend. I've been driving this thing, and everything's functioning well, but I need it all to look a little better and be just a little safer. Not that any of it's dangerous right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about so you guys don't think I'm crazy. I'm just out here doing dangerous stuff or nothing. Up you go. Okay, so this is my wiring going to my solenoid over here. And I'm thinking about removing that guy and just putting a small nut in here with an eyelid connector. It's on there pretty good, but I made it a little short because I tapped into a wire that was already on here for the electric choke. Now, I hate dealing with chokes altogether. I just tied this one open. I get in the car, hit the pedal a few times, it fires right up, and then I just keep a little bit of RPM in it, until she gets a little bit of temp in her and she's running fine, and then I hit the road and drive anywhere. So, but this wire here is a little bit longer. I need to shorten it up because right now it's just reaching way on over here, and it's all up against my valve covers, and it just looks terrible. So I need to lengthen it. I said shorten, I need to lengthen that and tag it back in here with the rest of the stuff that's going to my solenoid. I've got some exhaust leaks I need to fix because they won't leave me alone. I might end up having to swap back to the old headers that I had on this car the last time that I was putting videos out on this car, before all the new stuff. When it was running before, it had these older Fox body headers on it, and they fit great and they didn't leak, but with the GT40P heads, they're going to require a little bit of modification on one cylinder to clear one plug, and the rest of them were fine. I did test the fitment on them whenever I had the motor on the stand, but they're not shiny, and I wanted shiny ones, and so I bought some to put on here. But now I'm fighting leaks because the end of them is bigger on the new ones than it is here. The opening is a little bigger. See, this one's small, the other one's bigger. So it's not wanting to mate to the rest of the exhaust as well, and it keeps leaking on me. So I'm fighting with that. Otherwise it's still running well. This alternator is making a little bit of noise, but it's still charging. I've got a couple of extras that I'm going to try out on it. And if I need to, I'll just go get one rebuilt so I know it's good to go. And then I might go ahead and throw another one in the car just to keep us a spare for this road trip. I'm probably going to order me a new cheap inline fuel pump back there by the tank, because I have no idea how old that one is. It was on this car when I got it. It would really suck if it stopped working. So I'm trying to think ahead on these things. I'm going to go ahead and order a cheap new fuel pump just throw it in the car. I might order me another ignition coil, or at least a module or two, to keep in the car. Because I mean, these HEI distributors, I don't mind them at all. I think they work great. But when that module quits, they can just quit at any time. That'll leave on the side of the road because instantly no spark. So you gotta take the cap off and go in there and swap it out. I've actually already had to put one in this one. And I swapped it with the used one that I had as a spare from another HEI distributor. So, but anyway, man, this thing looks fantastic. I did do a little bit of trans tuning on it. The fuel system that I put on it is still holding up great. I mean, and this thing's running great. Man, it really is. I mean, I've cruised it to town, a few times already. I just got to get, I just got to get it to where, I mean, I can hop in it and go anywhere. Like, that's the kind of status that I want to have. And I've got to do a master cylinder kit to put on as well. I need to do that. I do not do that on purpose with my hair. That crap annoys me, just so y'all know. So I've got to do a master cylinder kit to put in. I need to do that. I might end up doing that before the trip just to be safe. All the brake lines on this car are new. All the brake stuff on this car is new, actually. Somebody else already redid it all, which is good because it's expensive. The brake drums on these cars are $200 each. And you can only get them from one company from what I can find. So, there's that. But anyway, that's enough rambling. Just a quick update of what I got going on, guys. I got a little bit of wiring work to do tomorrow. And then the speedometer cable's in. I'm probably going to take this thing for a test drive and see how she's doing. I need to into the exhaust. May work on that tomorrow. Probably not, because I just want to get all the wiring stuff behind me, because I hate dealing with wiring. I mean, I know how to do it, but I just want to get it behind me. I want to be done with it. So, just because I can do it, don't mean I like doing it, okay? That's what I tell my buddies at work. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the followers too. I've received a massive jump in followers lately because of this thing, and that means a lot to me because I love this turd, and it's got me through some things, and it's probably going to get me through more things, for being honest with you. So, y'all just stay tuned. I will holler at you guys a different day. And hopefully, by the time I make another video, I will have this wiring crap done, and I can show it off and be proud. So, as always, stay tuned. Peace.